He's dead. I must have hit him too hard. I should have known better. I should have known you'd mean trouble. She saw my face. Oh, you gotta be crazy. This is murder, Marty. Well, we gotta get out of here. Give me my gun, Lenny. Nothing doing. You got enough heat on us now. I'm gonna get rid of it, then I'll know what's done right. That gun can tie me to this. Now, give me that gun. Come on. I'm in this just as deep as you are. I can't trust you to get rid of it. I'm doing it for you. If anything goes wrong, Lenny, well, you just better make sure nothing goes wrong. Because I can only burn for this once.
Splash themselves with diamonds for the same reason a theater marquee drips neon, to call attention to itself. Sometimes the wrong people are attracted, and that's when I deal myself in. I represent the insurance company. The next day, I was Michael on the spot.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Miss Howe? I'm very sorry to disturb you at a time like this.
I'm used to it. I've been answering questions all night.
My name's Mike Hammer. I'm with the insurance company. I'm checking on the extent of the loss.
Look, I've already told all that. You can get it from them.
Well, I can talk to them anytime.
Everything was taken. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Everything, Miss Howe?
Everything, Mr. Hammer.
Well, I understand that she kept a number of the pieces in the vault.
The diamond necklace, the bracelet, the earrings. She was wearing them all at the same time.
Isn't that a bit unusual? Huh?
Last night was their anniversary. She took them all out to wear for the big day. They're gone.
Puts the loss in the neighborhood of $50,000. My company gets very nervous in that neighborhood.
I'm sure your company has my complete sympathy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But you see, after all, nobody can bring your aunt and uncle back, but the company's going to expect me to bring the jewels back.
You have my best wishes, Mr. Hammer.
Mm-hmm. Now, about this business of taking the jewels out of the vault every anniversary, did many people know about that?
Well, I knew about it. I'm sure a lot of her friends did. Why?
Well, these thieves interest me. They must be psychic.
I don't understand.
Well, they knew the exact night to hit. They knew approximately the time the folks would be home. I wonder how.
Could be coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
But you don't think it was?
No.
Who would do such a thing?
Well, when I catch the killers, I'll let you know.
You're very confident, Mr. Hammer.
Well, they can't eat the jewels, Miss Howe. Sooner or later, they're going to try to turn them into something they can't eat. And when they do, we'll catch them. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll just poke around, see what I can find.
Yeah, Hammer. The paper says you're looking for the ice from the killing last night, that right?
Who's this?
Call me Jonah. What's in it for me if I can tell you where to put your hands on the ice and the guy that did the killing?
The usual 5%. Make it $2,500.
Sounds good. Can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
You don't get the stuff you don't have to pay.
All right, fair enough. Where is it?
Room 703, Sherman Square Hotel.
How do I find you to make the payoff?
Don't worry, I'll find you. And Hammer.
Yeah?
Be real careful. The guy's a killer and he's got a gun.
I didn't know you cared.
I don't, but I can't collect from a shroud. Room 703, please.
Hello?
You did it, didn't you? You took my gun and then you put the finger on me.
Marty. What are you talking about?
The cops are looking for me. I warned you, Lenny. I warned you what I'd do if you read it.
Marty, I swear. I still have the rod. Look, I haven't been out of the room. I haven't talked to anybody.
You're the only witness they got, but you're not going to do any talking. I'm in the lobby, Lenny, and I'm coming up after you.
Marty! Lenny Marks, an old-timer in the jewel snatch racket. But a Lenny Marks with a gun, and that was a switch. Looked like they were all there. A half-dozen pieces of polished carbon. Expensive, oh, real expensive. These had already cost 3 lives. I figured it was about time to call Pat Chambers. Lenny's shot had only grazed me. The tetanus needle the doc stuck me with hurt a lot more. It was the next day before I could get around to dropping by police headquarters.
Well, this is a rare occasion.
Yeah, what is?
You're calling on the police. A little late, perhaps, but then we've got no complaints this time.
Oh, the bullets matched up, huh?
No doubt about it. The gun Marks had on him was the one used to kill Mrs. Howe.
Mm-hmm.
You wrapped it up real tight, Mike.
I wish I could feel that sure about it.
What's there to be sure of? He had the jewels on him. He had the gun. I'd say this is one time you walked away from it really smelling of violence.
Yeah, but I got a feeling, Pat. I got a feeling. Listen, you've had Lenny Marks in here before, haven't you?
Well, sure. You got a package on him as long as you're on.
You ever know of him carrying the gun?
It's the first time for everything.
Yeah, but the studio I got the tip from hasn't shown up to collect his 5%. I haven't even heard from him.
Yeah, that does smell a little, doesn't it? How do you read it?
Somebody wanted Lenny Marks out of the way. Somebody who knew he pulled the job. Somebody who knew he had that gun. My guess is that somebody was on the job with him.
And that someone tells you where to get the stuff back?
Yeah.
What does he get out of it? Experience?
He gets to walk away from a murder rap.
I'm beginning to see what's bugging you. Yeah. With the Howes out of the way, Lenny's the only one who could put the finger on the second man. If there was a second man.
Yeah. I don't rent my gun for hire. And if somebody framed me into doing their killing for him, I want that somebody. And I'm gonna get him.
Mike, as far as the department is concerned, the case is closed. Jewels are recovered, the killer's on a slab. But I know how you feel. And I'm not sure I wouldn't feel the same way. Lenny Mark's wife was in here this morning. She's in a bad way.
Oh, that figures.
She wants to see you.
Okay, good. You got an address on her?
Clerk outside will have one. Oh, Mike, it's your face if you want to wear it all scratched up.
It's been scratched up before, Pat. Mrs. Marks?
Yes.
I'm Mike Hammer.
Come in. I recognize your pictures from the paper.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did, Mr. Hammer. But this... Well, now go ahead and kill me. Go on. Murder me the way you did my husband. Oh, come on, Mr. Hammer, kill me.
Why don't you sit down, Mrs. Marks? I want to talk to you.
What would you like to talk to me about? Would you like to tell me how you kicked down the door and how you killed him and how he never had a chance?
And I had no choice. Your husband went down with a gun in his hand, still firing.
That's a lie. Lenny never even had a gun.
He had one the other day, and I've got a nick in my shoulder to prove it.
Oh, well, aren't you a great big hero? Mr. Hammer, I believe that you planted a gun.
Not a gun, Mrs. Marks. The gun that killed Mrs. Howe.
Oh, no. Lenny could never, ever use a gun.
Now, the funny thing is, Mrs. Marks, I agree with you. I don't think Lenny would use a gun either, not willingly.
What do you mean?
He expected somebody else to walk through that door, someone he was afraid of. He started firing before the door was even opened.
And so you murdered him?
I pulled the trigger, but I didn't murder him. You can pin that on the man who called me.
What man?
I got a call. Some man told me where I could find Lenny and the jewels, but he didn't stop there. He probably called Lenny and told him something, enough anyway, for him to be waiting for me with a gun.
Why? Who'd want to do something like that?
I don't know. I can only guess it was the man who was on the robbery with Lenny. I want that man. I want him bad.
Why, Mr. Hammer? Is your conscience bothering you? Is it just a little hard for you to sleep at night because you remember what he looked like?
Maybe. But maybe it's because I don't want your husband known as a brutal killer if he wasn't. But mostly because I hate people who hide behind my gun and try to get me to do their dirty work for them. Now, who was Lenny working with?
I don't know. My brother might know. He and Lenny were very close.
And we're going to find your brother.
Here's his address, Mr. Hammer. It's in the village, just a short walk from here.
Thank you, Mrs. Marks.
Be careful, Mr. Hammer. As I said, they were very close, and he knows that you killed my husband.
I'll be careful. You certainly do get around, don't you, Chickie?
Mike Campbell, you wouldn't be following me by any chance?
Following you? Well, no, the idea hadn't occurred to me. Till now.
Then what are you doing here?
I came to see Mrs. Marks' brother. How about you?
Just visiting.
Oh.
It so happens that...
Wow, I didn't know we were having company.
This is Mike Campbell, Marty.
I know.
Well, you won't mind if I run. I'll call you later. Goodbye, Mr. Hammer.
All right.
I imagine I'll be seeing you again.
Oh, I imagine.
Uh-huh.
What do you want, Hammer?
A little information.
I wouldn't give you the right time.
Not even for 5%?
You killed my sister's husband. You expect me to tell you anything?
That's right. Lenny Marks was your brother-in-law. Why, sure, and Laura was the Howe's niece. Well, that's quite a coincidence, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the brother-in-law of the boy robs the uncle of the girl, sort of keeping it in the family, wouldn't you say?
Hammer, you got something to say it.
All right, let's try this on for size. Number one, you knew when the jewels would be out of the vault. Number two, you had the power of persuasion to convince Lenny to try one more job. Now, shall we go for three?
I figure that's one speech I can turn off.
What's the matter, Marty? You getting shy? I thought you might like to make a speech.
Get out.
Now, you listen to me, tough guy. There's a law against pushing somebody around his own apartment.
Yeah? There's also a law against murder.
Well, you pretty well fixed that with Lenny, didn't you? What do you want to do, dig him up and do it again? Now, I'm warning you, Hammer. You push me around, I'm going to yell cops so loud they'll hear me all the way across town.
No, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want the police to get you. I want that pleasure all to myself.
Well, you're scaring me to death. You haven't got a leg to stand on, you know it.
Hey, that's right, I don't. That's right. But now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I'll know where to look. Wipe the lipstick off, will you?
Marty Davis a day before opening my own personal war on him. He was going to be fed some of the same medicine he'd dished out to Lenny. I gambled he'd be scared enough to swallow it. As I figured it, his first move was to try and buy protection. That meant he'd run to one of a few choice characters around town. My first guess was Jeter, who'd sell anything from a marked deck of cards to a submachine gun. The guess was good.
I don't know, Marty Davis. I mean, I never even heard of the guy.
I saw him come here and I saw him go out. Now, what did he buy?
He was just browsing, you know, just browsing.
Sure, just browsing. He bought a gun, didn't he?
Did he?
He did.
He bought a gun.
Now, what about the other time?
At the time?
Yeah, this isn't the first gun you sold, Marty Davis. Now, is it?
I thought you were shaking my teeth loose.
At least you still got him. You keep stalling like this and you won't have.
All right. So maybe Marty did have another gun. I asked him about it, and you know what he said?
No.
He laughed at me and he said, mind your own business. No, I ask you, is this the right way to talk to a guy who goes out on a limb? I ask you, is this the right way?
I bleed for you. Now, what was the serial number of that other gun?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, you hot stuff, Hammer. How can I give you the serial number when the number's been filed off?
Yeah, don't give me that.
I swear it.
That's a way of identifying your own hardware. Now,
No,
you don't, huh? You playing games. All right, now what is it?
All right, I'll give you the slugs.
Slugs? What slugs?
It so happens that I don't trust the guy that sells me the gun.
So?
So I shoot a couple of slugs into the mattress. Out in the back there.
It so happens that you can finger any guy you ever sold a gun to. All right, you little creep, give me those slugs. Come on.
If Marty ever found out, Hammer, if Marty ever found out.
Don't worry. Nobody has to know you keep your nose clean. As a matter of fact, you make sure that Marty Davis doesn't find out. Now, you hear?
Buddy, you can trust me, buddy.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
Okay, Hammer.
Wash your face.
Chambers arranged for ballistics to run a fast check on the slugs. I think we both knew what the answer was going to be before the report came in.
Yes, Al. You have? Oh, fine. What is it? Okay, put it in writing and shoot it up to me as fast as you can.
So?
Slugs check out. They're from Lenny Mark's gun.
No, about Lenny Mark's gun. The gun that he used. The gun belonged to Marty Davis.
Knowing that and proving it could be two different things.
Look, Jeter sold him the gun. The slugs check out.
Jeter. What good is Jeter's word? Everybody knows he sells out to the last one to talk to him. We've had him on perjury twice.
Look, without him, Marty walks away and laughs in my face and I can't do anything about it?
Look, Mike, I'm just being realistic about it. Outside of Jeter, you can't tie Marty to the how job. He wasn't in the room with Lenny. He had none of the jewels.
He set it up. His girl is Hal's niece. He fingered the job through her.
I'm not saying that's not how it was.
Well, then what are you saying?
Can you prove it? Can you make it stand up in court?
What do you want? What do you want? You want Marty to walk in here and confess?
That's just about the size of it. The only three people who can put the finger on him are dead.
Yeah, and I killed one of them.
Nobody blames you for that.
I do.
I wish I could help, Mike.
You can. Stay out of my way.
I waited until the following day. By now, Jeter would have had time to sell his information to Marty Davis. I figured to start a few more fires under him to smoke him out into the open.
Now, really, Mr. Hammer,
This isn't a social call, Chickie. I'm just tying up the loose ends of your Uncle and Aunt's murder.
that's a closed case. The police are satisfied. The killer has been caught. And the insurance company is satisfied, too.
And I'll bet you're just tickled pink.
Will you please leave?
Yeah, after I get one thing straight.
What's that?
I'm curious to see if you're just plain dumb or whether you're bound and determined to try the hot seat out for size.
What are you talking about?
Lenny Marks was your boyfriend's brother-in-law.
Knowing Marty doesn't make me an intimate of his entire family.
Yeah, but it makes you part of a very messy deal. There was only one way that Lenny Marks could know the exact time to make that heist. That's by a tip-off, Chickie. From you to Marty to Lenny.
That's a lie.
There's also an interesting payoff. The gun Lenny had wasn't his. It belonged to Marty. Lenny never owned a gun in his life.
I won't listen to this anymore.
Maybe you better, honey. Because if you're carrying a torch for Marty, you're the one that's going to get burned.
Get out of here.
Okay. Well, I found out one thing anyway. I know now why Marty was anxious for me to recover the jewels. He'd get them anyway. By marrying you. Oh, give my regards to Loverboy, will you? Tell him that I was asking about his health. Tell him he's not going to have it much longer.
Well, if it's not true, why don't you stop Hammer from saying such things?
He can't prove a thing, honey.
Is there anything to prove, Marty?
Of course not.
Marty, Hammer said the gun Lenny had was yours.
Laura, I've never owned a gun in my whole life.
Well, then you've got to see Hammer and face up to him.
And giving him an excuse to gun me down?
Honey, if you're innocent, he wouldn't dare. That's murder.
Just like he did with Lenny. Yeah? Who? Yeah, I was out. Yeah. Thanks, Selma. Now, do you believe me? Hammer told Selma he was out to kill me.
You told me you never owned a gun.
Never mind what I told you. Now, we're going to get out of here fast and we're going to get married.
Why, Marty?
Why what?
Why are we getting married? Because a wife can't testify against her husband? I'm not going.
Don't push me too hard, Laura. I don't have too much to lose.
Yeah?
Jeter, you creep, you sold me out, didn't you?
Hammer, I don't know what you're talking about, Hammer.
You told Marty Davis about the slugs.
Oh, not me. I mean, I wouldn't cross you. Not me.
Let's say you won't do it twice. I'm going to give you another chance.
I'll do anything you say, buddy.
You call Marty Davis at exactly 6. Tell him I'm on my way to his house to kill him.
Yeah.
And Jeter, if you spill this to the police, just remember, you're going to have a long time of talking with the fishes. All right?
Hello? Police headquarters? Yeah, well, give me Captain Pat Chambers of Homicide.
You all right, Pat?
You should know you were up the strip.
Oh, give me the doctor, please. I'm done.
You want to talk, Marty?
He doesn't have to, Mr. Hammer. You were right. He was behind the robbery and he killed them both. He just told me.
Well, Marty?
I almost made it. Almost made it.
Oh, you'll make it, all right. All the way to the death house.
He's not dying.
No, just a fright. He'll stand trial. Right, Pat?
I ought to throw you in the...
No. What for? You said we needed a confession.
I didn't tell you to set me up as a clay pitcher.
Now, wait a minute now. I told Jeter not to call you.
Yeah, you knew that was the one way you could be sure he would.
Yeah, well, it just goes to show you can't trust anybody these days. Oh, I think you better come with me, miss.